Wait. He was on national TV being interviewed because he was tweeting that it's going to be a ceasefire. It's going to be a ceasefire between Israel and Iran. But right after he posted that, Israel goes and dropped a bomb on Iran again. So he's mad at Israel. He pissed off at Israel. He's pissed off. I done came up with a name for the man. His name is Nintendo. You know, like the game, because he playing games.
Yeah, Nintendo.
His name is Nintendo because he's playing games. So Nintendo goes, because see, Nintendo know how to manipulate Peter. Peter Pumpkin Eater so gullible to want to be praised because he want this Nobel Peace Prize to say that he is noble and he deserve an award. So that's why he keeps saying we need peace. So when the people was asking him, the reporters was asking him, like, how did that work? Like, what happened? Because you said it was a ceasefire, and he said, these countries been fighting for so long. They've been fighting for so long, and they don't know what the fuck they're doing, and walked away.
I know. I was like, oh my God.
So
this man is crazy.
He's mad. Let me tell you what it is. His ego has been bruised by Nintendo because Nintendo, he don't even realize Nintendo is playing games with him. So Nintendo wanted him to bomb Iran's nuclear camp or base.
Right.
Okay, because he keeps telling Peter Pumpkin Eater that, hey, Iran is threatening to kill you. They want to assassinate you. They want to do all these things to you. So you need to get rid of their nuclear base. So that way they don't, because they got a nuclear bomb over there. But guess what? Nintendo got tons of nukes over there in Israel.
Yeah.
They got tons of nukes over there. So who's to say that Nintendo don't have a nuke aimed over here at us? But Peter Pumpkin Eater so desperate for approval and validation to get a pat on his back and pump his chest like he King Kong and he fighting against Godzilla. Okay, so now he turns around and get played by Nintendo. Cause soon as he dropped the ball on the nuke base, then Israel goes and drop a bomb on Iran, and Iran like, oh hell no. Oh no, you're not getting ready to keep bombing us. So they go and bomb them again. So you got these grown AZZ, I don't say ASS, AZZ men that's online fighting like children but in the process destroying countries, destroying lives, and destroying this planet.
Yeah.
Now, all this that happened, with them bombing and stuff, I'm waiting for a tsunami to come somewhere, because it's coming. Hold on for a minute. So, yeah, I was waiting for this motorcycle to pass by, but, yeah, all the bombing, when they're bombing with those missiles, they are cracking the earth. They're cracking the ground. And it may not separate at that moment. Thank you. Oh, okay. It may not separate at that moment. Good morning. It may not separate at that moment, and I'm talking about the earth. But eventually, it's gonna separate. We're gonna have all types of natural disasters that happen because of these Neanderthals, because of these crazy men. It's all men.
Feeling the damn bombs and nuclear shit.
Yep. Just destroying the world, destroying it, and that's gonna be. And it's. Let's be honest. It's the rice men, and when I say rice, I mean the color of the food. Okay. It's the rice men.
Oh, the white people.
Yes, it's
the
them.
white men.
Yeah, they're horrible. Everything.
When I saw that yesterday, when I saw you wrote rice men, I'm like, what the fuck is rice?
I'm so sick of them. It's like y'all need to just go. Just go.
Oh, wait.
I think they're
Go
really
to damn
no.
Mars.
Yes, I don't think they're from this planet. I don't think I have come to terms that they're not from here. They're not. They came down here. And how they took over, I have no idea. I really don't know. But they don't belong here. And then I don't know how they became like in charge of everything. And then whatever they want, they go and take it. You know how you
Yep.
just gonna, and then you get mad. Y'all get mad. Y'all want to make laws and arrest people who do house invasions. Y'all do the same exact thing. Y'all invade people's houses, and that's their country. That's their home. They do the same exact thing.
Right.
Like y'all are a bunch of criminals, but you get away with it
But
because
they are.
yeah, because they get away with it because they have the military backing them. If I had my own military and I feel like I can go around and bully everybody, then you feel like you got that type of power, so you go and do it. Oh, I want to go over there and take Carolyn house. Let me go get Carolyn house. Let me go get Barbara house. Let me go get Beulah's house. You know, and you walk up in there and you looking at them like, wait a minute. Where you going? And I got my military behind me. That's exactly what they do. They're a bunch of bullies and a bunch of cowards. And it's sad.
It's a hot mess.
Yep. It's sad. Yeah, he got on there. And then he started tweeting our military, they're on their way back. You know, it's everything is good. We need peace. We need peace in the Middle East, and we need peace in the world. But you just dropped a bomb. And then he say they're gonna do a high wave in the airplane. He's saying they're gonna wave by to Iran in the airplane. Wave like bye bye. Wave like waving.
Oh boy.
Girl.
Oh my goodness.
Girl.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. You were right. It's super crazy, but yeah, it's a nonstop content creating with this administration. You could have so much content because every day I wake up and I say to myself,
it's a new shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
I say
it's a soap opera.
It is a reality show. Carolyn.
But that too.
Beaulah. When I wake up, I say, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I think I'm not going to go in my office today. But I look at him and he just turned what? 79, 80? Good morning. 80. Yeah, something like that. How in the HELL hockey sticks can he get up every morning? Okay. How he get up? Because he barely can walk throughout the day.
I don't even look at that man, child. I can't stand it. I don't see nothing he damn say. And I just don't like him.
Yeah. Yep. He
and his orange damn face.
Yeah, he need to do better with
like
that.
Orangutan. He looks like a orangutan in the face. Fucking eyes white and the skin orange. Like, what the fuck?
Beaulah.
I'm like, ugh. Please get him off the TV. And then he hold his mouth like a fish. Talking with his mouth in a circle. Like, what is that? Oh, I can't stand it.
Like something sour.
And then nose tooted up. Oh, like he's selling some steak.
His mouth.
Selling his top hairs. Wow. Oh, I can't stand it. And the damn wife, she's idiot. She's a damn idiotic. Sitting there looking stupid.
She don't want to be there.
But she shouldn't be there.
She held hostage. That's
Because if she leave him, he gonna deport her ass.
yep. Oh my
That's
gosh.
what's gonna happen.
That's a part of her contract. She signed that contract, so she got to go along with it. So she just sit there and just be a mute. She don't talk. She don't blink. She just look. Oh my gosh.
Yep. And then if he try to hold her hand, she snatches it away.
She snatch it or she push it. Like, get away from me, you stink. Oh gosh, girl. Beaulah. You funny,
Oh my
girl.
God.
You are funny. But yeah.
They stand their ass.
Oh Lord. Wait, say it again.
Nintendo. I said, did you see the reel? There's a reel with Putin, Nintendo, and Ayatollah.
Ayatollah Khomeini?
They were walking together,
Uh-huh.
like from a train station,
Uh-huh.
going after Nintendo and Peter Pumpkin. And they were standing there looking like, oh my God, they're coming to get us. And then they pretending like they were gonna run away.
No, I haven't
I
seen
said,
that.
boy,
It's so
these people are so creative.
I know. It's so many different things out there, girl. I seen one. I have to send it to you. I have to send it to you. So Putin name, I gave Putin a name too. So Putin name is Pootie Tang.
Pootie Tang.
I don't think you remember that movie.
Pootie Tang.
It's
Is Pootie Tang married?
I don't know if he's married. If he is, you don't know who that lady is because she be hiding.
Really? I'm gonna research it when I get to work.
Yeah, so when we talk again, you could tell me what you found. Because they don't never talk about him having a wife.
A relationship.
Yeah.
Right. With nobody.
That's why I say all of them be acting real zesty. They be acting real zesty. It's like, what is up with y'all? But
You know, they were showing on the not to cut you off, but they were showing on the reels, you know, celebrities with HIV.
Uh-huh.
And they show this gay guy, Porter.
Oh, Billy Porter?
I forgot. What's his name?
Billy Porter.
Yeah.
Oh.
He has HIV.
Oh, he's HIV? Yeah, probably. There's probably a lot of them out there with HIV. You know, they could live with it now because they got you know.
Charlie Sheen. They had a whole bunch of.
Oh yeah, Charlie Sheen.
Madonna.
Yeah, okay. Who?
Madonna.
Oh, Madonna HIV? She probably, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe,
I'm
you
like,
know.
wow.
That disease is not how it was because, you know, that was another population control. They was trying to get rid of us back in the 80s. So, and they wiped out. Wiped us all out, honey.
Just like COVID.
Yeah, they did that with COVID. They did it with AIDS. And they got rid of AIDS because AIDS was only supposed to be for a certain type of people, you know. And then when it started reaching over in regular homes, then it was like, okay, we gotta go ahead and bring the cure out because they got cures for all these diseases they be making.
Yeah, I know.
Right over there in that lab.
And they ain't trying to. If they got a cure for cancer, they ain't trying to cure it.
Well, cancer, in my opinion, based on me going to class for nutrition, cancer is already in us by parasites. Like it to me, cancer is a parasite, and parasites are in the food we eat. So they're giving us the disease by putting all this mess in the foods. They put all that mess in the food, and when a lot of times we're sick, the body itself, I know we getting off a whole nother topic, but that's fine. When the body is sick, the body is gonna tell you it's sick because it's gonna reject whatever. If your immune system is where it needs to be, it's going to reject
Right.
whatever's in your body. And that's why you'll either get sick, it'll either make you get a fever, it'll either make you go diarrhea, throw up, or whatever. Your body is saying, hold on for a minute. The vacuum is coming in my office. Yeah, they vacuuming in the studio, so I got to let him come in really quick and vacuum. It'll take about 2 seconds. He almost done. And I've been practicing on my Spanish again. Because, you know, at one point, girl, I was speaking in Spanish because I was with Ruth. And Ruth used to
Right.
teach me and talk to me. She would say, nope, we're speaking in Spanish today. Don't speak English at all. And then she'll start speaking. And the way Ruth speaks Spanish, she's from Honduras. It's like she's speaking English.
Right.
You know, she don't speak fast. It's very clear. And I could really understand. It's just me communicating it back to her. And she would tell me, you know, what to say and how to say it. So, and then when she retired, you know, I didn't have anybody around me to speak Spanish. So, you know, and the people who in my office, they don't speak Spanish, girl. They want to speak English all day. So, but
Well,
yeah.
that's good, because them people is still at my job. They still speaking Spanish.
Oh yeah, no. And then like one of my colleagues, Maria, she would go places like when she out and about, and she say the Latin people come up to her and they'll ask her, do she speak Spanish? She tell them no. She speaks Spanish, but she tell them no. She'll say, no, I don't speak Spanish. You've been in the country. You need to learn English. I'm like, okay, Maria. She go, I tell them no. No, I
A
don't.
lot of people be like that.
Yeah.
My coworker, you don't ever hear her speaking Spanish,
Yeah.
and she's Cuban,
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, no.
and she feels the same way.
No, the coworker, colleague I'm talking about, she's from Guatemala, and she's like, I've been here. When I moved here, I think she was, you know, like a kid, you know, like a little kid, and she didn't speak English, and she learned the language. And
Right.
she's saying, when you come here, they need to learn the language. And they come up to me and they ask me, do I speak Spanish? I tell them no. I said, okay. Okay. But anyway,
But I don't blame her.
yeah, but yeah, she does that. But back to with the health, with the whole cancer thing, that is a parasite. So that is why our ancestors and our grandparents will give us something to make us go to the bathroom every week, because it's to flush us out. They know that those parasites are already in us, and if we continue to feed it, it's just going to spread, and then it start laying eggs in our body. And then once it gets in the bloodstream or in the brain, that's it. I believe, I'm still doing research on it too. I believe that's why a lot of people get diabetes. That's why a lot of people get blind. That's why a lot of people get paralyzed, Parkinson's, all of that. That stuff is from parasites. I bought this book. It's real big, girl. It's going to take me forever to read it. But I read it in different chapters. I go to the chapters to see which, you know, what I want to read. And it talks about how the parasites would shut down your immune system. And then when you go to the doctor, they don't look for parasites. They're looking for an illness. They're looking to say a diagnosis, to say, oh, you have Parkinson's.
You got diabetes.
You got diabetes, or you got something like that. Instead, let's look into see if there's any parasites living in your body with their whole family. They done had 1,000 babies in your body. You know. But anyway, girl, yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that. Yeah, the spaceship blew up. I don't know what Elon trying to do, and they giving him so many chances for him to launch the spaceship. But by the time he actually get it to take off, he gonna destroy the planet. It's gonna be a big space crack down the middle of this earth.
Unless God intervene.
Well, he will, or it will. You know, we keep saying God is a gender, but it's a spirit. So when the time comes, that's what's gonna happen.
I know it's a spirit.
Yeah. It'll happen. Hey, beautiful faces. Thank you all so much for tuning in to this episode of On the Phone with Sunny, with my special guest, Beaulah. Stay tuned for the next show.